World Meeting of Families 2015 Philadelphia was planned before the Synod was planned. What are the connections between one and the other? Well, I hope we have a realistic approach to all the issues of family life at the World Meeting of Families. So I hope that the people who attend that will be stimulated to think and commit themselves. Poverty is terribly destructive of family life because it leads to insecurity. I think in the United States it's clear that the primary cause of early divorce in marriages are generally financial. The causes are financial. In some ways, wealth is a big problem in terms of family life. People become wealthy and they're independent, and they don't think they need other people. They don't need one another, or money makes them self-focused, rather than focused on sacrificial sharing. It's quite amazing to me that the United States isn't able to handle the immigration question. It seems like, it's a real problem, a real issue, causes all kinds of divisions within our community. In terms of the Catholic Church's approach to this, the biggest issue for us is family, the impact of immigration on family life. Family is hurt when husband and wife are separated from one another, or children are separated from their parents. So it's at the center of the reform of immigration laws that the Catholic Church is calling for. I think one of the issues for the Church of our time is how to involve Catholics who are faithful Catholics who identify themselves as gay or transgendered or whatever as the best evangelizers on these issues in the life of the Church. Women best evangelize on women's issues. Men best evangelize on men's issues. Young adults are better at bringing young adults to Christ than older folks. And people with same-sex attraction who want to be faithful Catholics are the ones who would be the best, the very best articulators of how that's possible and to be happy as Catholics. The understanding of Holy Communion is very, the Catholic understanding is very precise. That when we receive Holy Communion, it's a symbol of our union with the Lord Jesus, of course, and His teachings, but also our union with one another. It certainly is a cause of union and love, but it's also a celebration of the reality of unity. And I think it's inappropriate for people who are not in unity to pretend that they are. It's more than a unity of affection, which we have for everyone. It's unity of faith, and which has a commitment component. We believe the same things about the nature of God and the meaning of marriage and the meaning of the dignity of every individual human being. So people shouldn't receive Holy Communion if they're not in union with the basic understanding, faith understandings of the Church. We're going to be discussing it at the Synod, but I cannot see how the Church can change this teaching on can you receive Holy Communion if you embrace a way of life contrary to the teachings of Jesus? It seems to me the answer is no. It's a very political question rather than a faith question. What would happen if the Church decided that Jesus wasn't God? Well, that's kind of a strange question. I mean, it would cause problems, but the Church won't decide that. So so why would you speculate about something like that?